Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out thinking you're next? You're next. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping.
Alrighty, so we're back at it again tonight. Gonna try to knock out some more Daybreak for a little bit and then try to maybe get a nap. I don't know. Kind of got my sleep schedule fucked up, which I need to get it reset before like 2 weeks from now. So alright. Alright.
Oh? What will you do from here? Thank you.
Oh, that's awful kind of you.
Aw, thanks, Zess. I'll add it to my shrine. Thank you.
Uh. Mm. 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 Uh. Um. Ooh.
It seems we both have full houses. I suppose this ends in a draw.
Damn. Win there would have really helped me to look cool. But I suppose this too is the guidance of the goddess.
Indeed. I shall be keeping a close eye on you as we work. Prove to me this resolve of yours is deserving of our help. Personally, I truly hope that it is.
I appreciate it. And don't worry. I'll do everything I can to prove you right.
Mm.
Oh? What will you do from here?
Mm.
Yeah, what else you got like 30?
Mm. Mm.
Only if you get me another ice cream. And one for LP, too. If you do, then I suppose I can forgive you. Just this once. For S.
You don't have to swindle the guy. Did you enjoy the ice cream that much?
Hey, if that's what works for her, that's what works for me. Come on, let's go buy them together.
You can, if you actually watch Seven Deadly Sins, you can figure out which one he is. He's one of the guards, but he's also Noctis too in Final Fantasy 15, and the main character for Tales. One of the Tales game, yeah, Tales games, Tales of Arise. Okay.
Hey, stop on by!
Pistachio ice cream. Ew, camel's milk ice cream? That sounds nasty. Mm. Mm.
Our proxy work begins.
Hey, stop on by!
So this is the famous Aljamir.
Got a moment?
Hold on a second. Whoops. Ray Chase was also the voice of Cyclops in X-Men 97. But he was the voice of Alphen in Tales of Arise. Hold on a second. He was Hauser. He's the voice actor of Hauser. Let's see what else he was in. In Nier Automata, he was the voice of Eve. Yeah.
Outdoll.
He was in Fairy Tail. He was Ash Kane. He is also the voice of Artorias in Tales.
All right, let's move.
This is what you got left of those. Yeah, you. Well, I didn't know. I was half tired when I saw it. He was Jeeble in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. He was the villain. Yeah, I forgot about that one. In Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, he was the Master of Masters. Which means in Kingdom Hearts 4 he'll probably play the same role. He was Sire Denatrius and Shadowlands? I didn't realize that. Huh. World of Warcraft shit. He was the voice for the grown-up version of Nier. In Nier Replicant.
All right, let's move.
But yeah, he's the voice actor for Hauser. So he's been in a lot of shit. And the funny thing is, Joe Zija plays the voice of what's his face from Cold Steel 3 and 4. But he hasn't. That character hasn't come back in a while, so it might come back in the next game. And then DC Douglas plays the voice of Rufus.
Quick question.
Which, hold a second. He's been in a couple of TV shows. He's been in a lot of shit. He was on the TV show Coach for a little bit. He was on Charmed. He played as Craig on the episode Bride and Groom. He was on Criminal Minds as Mr. Krause. Let's see. He's been in a lot of anime. He played as Rufus in Cold Steel, the Northumbrian War. Let's see.
So,
He was in Hack GU. He was Gabi and Tahaku in all three games. He was Albert Wesker in Resident Evil 5. Albert Wesker in the Chronicles. Let's see. We already know he was the voice of Rufus and Valimar.
Can we go yet?
No.
Shut my ass.
I don't know. He was the voice of Grimoire Noir in Replicant.
Nobody wants to see your pink undie. Daddy does not want to see you repeat.
Mm-mm.
So,
Trying to see what TV shows he's been on, because he's been on a lot since like '89.
so, all right, let's move.
He was on Days of Our Lives as the Bellman, Brad, and Mr. Bob Selke back in from 1991 to 2014. Hold a second. You've seen the guy. He might look familiar.
Oh, Batman.
That's him. Yeah, he was the Bellman. He was also Brad and Mr. Bob Salt. Or Salt. He was in 4 different episodes of Days of Our Lives, and that guy. He was on Melrose Place as the Dweeby executive. He was on The Young and the Restless for 13 episodes. The Young and the Hopeless.
All right, let's move.
Like I said, he was in an episode of Charmed.
What?
Yeah, on the episode Bride and Groom.
So
He was Craig.
um,
Let's see. He was in Sharknado 2, the second one. Z Nation. He was in 3 episodes of that. Wizard Dropout School. He was in 5 episodes of that. And then he just did a bunch of voiceover work. He was on an episode of The Family Guy as Superman. Yeah.
can we go yet?
Yeah, he was in all the Dot Hack GU games. Rebirth, Reminiscence, and Redemption as Gabi. He was one of the, I think, one of the main character's friends.
So,
Outlaw.
I had to look at that real quick. I don't know. It's been in there for a hot minute. I mean, it could be.
Oh? What will you do from here?
Away we go!
It might still be good if it goes bad next month.
sandstorm?
Central Eastern culture.
Don't be shy. Stop on by.
Here to relax too.
See, go over here.
Let me ask you this.
That's the one that's open. The other one's on the shelf behind me.
Oh. You hate me.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's Alright. Nope. 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 No. No. Yeah. Alright. Uh,
Dear Marusha, grant us your blessing.
I see her.
oh, I think
Yeah.
Quick question.
That's quite a few what I had up there. A whole lot. Yeah. They might not even be good anymore because we bought it last year. We were in November. We were in Cary. Yeah. Um, Ew. It's lima bean burritos and ice cream.
already have five. Okay.
Woohoo! 3 cheers for us! Our just rewards.
I know what they did. They didn't just send him a message, they bloated that he couldn't have any.
Yeah. Hey, we were here in Cold Steel 1.
Doesn't it auto save?
It does, but I like to save it that way just to be careful.
Phew. I'm glad I
Come
can be
on,
of
Fort.
assistance.
Come out wherever you are.
You need to go towards the green icon first. Oh boy.
Yeah.
What in the fuck?
Martin.
Right here?
Hmm.
Let's do this!
Yep.
Certainly.
This cutie has booty. This is what peak Nana performance looks like.
You. It ain't now.
I'm glad to see a service. Heart attack is available for use.
Not through yet. Take them.
Threats neutralized. Let's hurry onward.
The fuck is that big thing in the desert?
Racking up those macho points, am I right?
Now's our chance.
I'm glad I could be of service.
Oh, treasure.
Ranged attack.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, which is which?
Got it.
Let's confirm your schedule.
Okay.
Rest your souls.
We have to walk by him because he is. Okay.
Alrighty. Did you get
Done and dusted.
Hey, there's scorpions over there.
This cutie has booty.
This one's tough. Keep your guard up.
Beginning combat support. Heart attack is available for use.
Are you
You see?
Are you prepared?
Why can't I target this guy? Oh, nope. Ooh.
Where's
What to do? For you! Oh! Right behind you! Have some of this!
Your go, Rufus.
Activating skill.
Wide open.
I've secured a route of retreat.
What?
Allow me!
Wide open.
threats neutralized? Let us hurry onward.
Way to take command, Rufus.
No mercy. Here we go. All right, let's keep up the pace.
Pay careful heed. That's no simple foe.
Open wide. Hang it up. Give it up. Come on, press up. Open wide. Open wide.
Done and done.
Engage at a safe distance. Phew. I'm glad I could assistant. Alrighty, you got it.
Open wide. Open wide. Bam. Sharpshooter. Round it up. Open wide. Hang it up. Bam. Open wide. Open wide. Bam. Open wide. Open wide. Open wide. Get on the deck. Open wide. Open wide. Bam. Right. Bam. Done.
Enemy eliminated. Good work.
Here we go.
Here I go. I'm all over. Treasure spotted.
It's tough. Keep your guard up.
Bam! All right, let's rip.
Your charge attack is on
Get
hand.
off. Down they go. Open wide. Bam! Bam! Open wide. Bam! Hang it up. Bam! Open wide. Give it up. Florida. Another. Open wide. Florida.
Better be careful with this one.
Open wide. Bam! Open wide. Open wide. Open wide. Open wide. Open wide. Bam! Bam! Clench up, gang. Down they go. Open wide. Open wide. Open wide.
Threats neutralized. Let us hurry onward.
Bam! Give it up. Florida.
Time is ripe.
Overwhelming. Bam! Florida. Open wide. Bam! Bam! Open wide. Bam! Hang it on. Open wide. I'm calling it here. Open wide. Down they go. Bam! Hang it on. Florida. Open wide. Open wide. Open wide.
Oh crap.
Whittle it down bit by bit. Bam!
I'm glad I could.
Do something. I was like, oh, I got a shiny Nidoran. I didn't have that one. I don't have either one of them, actually. Let's see. Okay. Let's go.
Assistance.
Let's do this.
Yep, yep.
Here I go. Here we go. Let's do
Here
this.
we go.
Certainly. Yikes. Oh, Mechagoons.
Beginning combat support.
Tense. Tense. Another. Tense.
I'm glad I could be of service.
In this cave. There's treasure chests everywhere. At this point, I'm not going to worry about fighting the guys. I'm just going to grab the treasure. Those are new. Maybe they're worth something.
I'm all over it. Open wide. Hang it up.
Alrighty, do your best, guys.
Give it up. Open wide. Open wide. Bam. Down they go. Bam. Bam. Open wide. Open wide. Open wide. COC activate. Hang it up. Down they go.
Better be careful with this one.
Bam! Bam! Open wide! Open wide! Bam!
Phew. I'm glad I could be of assistance.
Ah, a treasure chest. Good find.
Treasure spotted.
Shall we stop and recharge? This cutie has booty.
A fresh.
Okay. Like I'd stop and fight all this crap, but it just
This cutie
I don't
has
know.
booty.
doesn't really give a whole lot of EXP. Okay, so those are that. And I just gotta grab that one there. And suit here. Okay, we're gonna go grab those. Is it gonna let me grab them?
Not this way.
No. It's not gonna let me grab them. Nope. Now get past the set the Oh, and there's the mob. Ah. Ooh.
Preparations are complete.
Take this and this! I say sorry. I really not. One more time!
Aki's gonna miss it.
You're in command, Captain Tettle. Okay, charge! Down you go! And finish! What the? Go, go, Kevin!
Cypher activate!
Right behind you.
How did that one guy survive?
After you.
Too slow.
You're done! Call the shots, Rufus! Enemy approaching.
Why can't I attack with that?
Can you withstand this?
House down. Blue gang!
But how?
What's going on, Shadow? What's going on, Low Batter? How you doing? Mm.
Cheers for us! Are just rewards.
Let's see.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Let's see. We gotta go back out this. Whatchamacallit and fight that beast, so, or that boss, so.
Get your spices
I'm
here.
gonna go figure out where I'm going, actually.
Central Eastern culture.
Let's do a search.
Welcome to Marjan Hammam. Are you entering the...
Glad I
I'm
stuck it
glad you
out.
seem to enjoy yourself.
Let's see.
Away we go.
Just got the wanted monster out here to deal with. That's it. And once we deal with the wanted monster, we can probably move on in the story. Go.
Got a hard nut to crack.
All right.
It's a fight you want.
COC in operation.
Going to throw out Aegis shield real quick.
Initiating drive.
Watch his S-craft here. Watch his S-craft.
Activating skill.
Oh. You presume to challenge me?
Victory or nothing.
Consider the gauntlet. Take it then.
Special.
The boost gauge limit has been raised.
Alright, let's see something here.
You have the advantage.
Energy output maximum. Activating skill.
Too slow.
You're done! Let's do this!
Activating skill.
Too slow.
You're done! Keep it up, Nadia!
Initiating drive.
This'll do the trick. May your soul find rest!
Allow me.
Activating skill.
I'll end this now! Lost! Cypher!
Boost gauge limit removed.
Here to help!
What to do?
Stay on guard.
Initiating drive.
I'll get you for that. Adios above. Give it your best shot. Here you go.
Yeah!
Take it away. There.
Thanks a million!
Let's do this!
Activating skill.
There! Take this! Call the shots, Rufus!
Give it your best shot.
Got this in the bag!
Why can't I use this attack?
We're doing good! Do it!
Can you withstand this?
Countdown. Blue Gang.
What to do?
Take it away.
Surprise! 1, 2, 3!
All right, oh, miss entirely. Some bullshit.
Ready to throw down.
Do it to it!
Cavalry bolt. Sorry, pal.
How did it miss?
My turn!
COC in operation. Initiating drive.
Lendigate. Impale. Lendigate.
I won't show any mercy.
Okay!
Initiating drive.
Right behind you!
Activating skill.
My turn!
Hmm?
Sight, activate!
Okay!
I'm calling it here.
We've got this in the bag! Here goes!
Sacred seal. Empower me.
There you go!
Can't run from me. Kablam! Here we go.
Allow me!
Impale. Lendigate.
Enemy down!
I won't let this chance slip.
Give it your best shot.
Activating skill.
Now.
Right!
Swing.
Activating skill.
I
You got it, Kevin!
There you go!
This'll leave a mark. Suck it. Dagger off. Make it happen, Nadia.
VOC activate!
Here to help.
Surprise! 1, 2, 3! One more time!
Initiating drive.
Jesus, heal.
What to do? Get those boots on the ground, service bears! Oop, he fell. Down you go! And finish! What the? Execution lost!
Here you go!
Can you withstand this?
Remove all the buffs from it.
Countdown. Blue Gang. Swing.
Activating skill.
Too slow! You're done!
I'll get you for that.
There you go!
This'll leave a mark. Suck it.
Call the shots, Rufus!
What to do?
Preparations are complete. Initiating drive.
Here to help.
My turn! You got it, Kevin!
I'll explode that. Allow me.
There we go.
All the better to protect with. Still not strong enough. Request completed.
Money for our coffers.
They're on to him.
Away we go.
Central Eastern culture.
Welcome to Marjan Hammam. Are you entering the home?
Perhaps I'll make this a
I'm
habit.
glad you seem to.
Be back in a moment. I have to go check laundry at the moment. Give me a second. Honey. Honey. The phone's open. Alright. Had to go check the laundry and make sure it was done. Let's save it. Give me a second. What's going on, Shadow? How you doing? What you up to, bud? What do you mean? What's a good one? I had to go check laundry real quick. Oh. Well, you know what I mean. How was your day yesterday, though? Like, what all happened? Oh, by the way, I wasn't trying to sound shitty the other night. When I brought up the whole thing, and I think your missus was like, I talked to her at the store the other day, and she seemed like she was nice. She may have changed. Ooh, what's going on, man? Is everything all right? I mean, I won't try to sound shitty. It's just when I was with that person, they were emotionally and physically abusive. So I never would put my hand on anybody like that because I was raised different. But I guess as if you're a person, you know the person, and you see them outside, I guess they react differently. Oh, what's going on with your mom? Is she okay? The fuck, man? Ooh, what the fuck? What was she doing? Holy shit. I'm sorry to hear that, man. What the fuck? Damn, dude. I'm just starting to finally feel better from the cold/sinus infection that I had for like almost a month, which I think it was borderline bronchitis. Dude, I am sorry to hear that shit. Holy fuck. I have to go figure out something real quick. Give me a second. I'll be right back, dude. Like, dude, that's... Oh, man, I'm so sorry to hear that shit. What the fuck? Give me a second. Hold on a second. There we go. I had to go look at something on a grocery list real quick because I ordered the father-in-law's med from Amazon, so it's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. Ah, that one. Like, dude, like, what? I'm not meaning to laugh at the situation. Because it's not funny. It's not funny in the slightest. Check Walmart real quick. I want to see something. Dude, man, I know how those days go for sure. I know how those days go for sure. Okay, so wait, what? They're $6 at Walmart. Might just buy them at Walmart, honestly. This Amazon over here is wanting to charge a $9. Oh, what in the fuck? 100 days. Yeah. That's a 60 pack for $7. I'm just gonna pick them up when I go to Walmart tomorrow. Fuck it. Walmart has them 100 for $6. So, yeah. I have to get the grocery list together because I go shopping for my in-law. So, I got to go out and pick up groceries later today after we drop off the kids. So, oh. But dude, I am sorry to hear that. How did she do that though, man? That's just crazy. Like, I know the hospitals in Rocky Mountain, Nashville aren't. I don't think they can handle that kind of stuff. I'm not going to say they're not the best because they actually aren't bad at all. But to handle something like that, yeah, going to Greenville sounds about right. Because in 2 weeks, we'll be doing Kalos Tour. I'm going to be doing Kalos Tour in 2 weeks, so. So yeah, that's one of the things we're going to be doing. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to have fun. I'm going down a few days earlier than Kalos. Because I kind of need some R&R time for like the past couple years. I have not taken any just any time to rest. Actually, it's been a long time since I've actually taken some time to rest. But I'm going down on, you see, Kalos Tour is Saturday and Sunday at the end of the month, the 28th and the 1st. I'm going down a day early, 2 days early. So I'm going to be down there on Wednesday. Nope, Thursday. I'm going down a day early. No, 2 days early. 2 days early, Thursday. So Thursday, I'm going to be in transit. Wednesday, I'm going to go out and be doing Primal Kyogres and Groudons with the wife. We're going out to do that. And open that one. So I'm kind of like setting up some things for around then for Kalos, because I still do Pokemon Go on stream. It's just right now where it's been like really cold out and I've been sick. I'm trying to recover. So I'm almost fully recovered. I'm still coughing here and there, but yeah. when I'm going down on Thursday, we're leaving here around noon, maybe a little earlier, and then we're going down there. We're going to be checking into a hotel down there, and we're going to be down there till the morning of March 2nd. So, and I'm going to be doing Kalos Tour day 1, which there's so much going on. Like, all the Kalos Megas are going to be there. Then Vic Rebel and Malamar are supposedly the new ones. I'm personally wanting to focus on Yveltal and Xerneas personally. So, do it. Like, those other Megas are cool and all, but I'd rather do Yveltal and Xerneas because I'd like to get a good one of both. Because I've been doing a little bit of PvP here in Pokemon Go lately. I got to rank 17 this season, so that's the highest I got. But I also had to do that because I'm working on level 80 research. So I'll be level 80 during Kalos Tour. All I need is Lucha, and I'll be level 80. So once I get that, I could get it there, or I can get it from spinning Pokestops on the way to Myrtle. Because I love going down to Myrtle Beach and doing Pokemon Go. It's just, it's something different. It's something different than, like, where I'm at. Like, I love going downtown and playing it here, too. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah, it's just, right now I'm trying to rest and recover. I know that this weekend I'm going out and doing the, what is it? I'm going out this weekend and I'm doing the Enamorous Therian Form Raid Day. And then what we're doing for the G-Max Meowth is I'm getting people together around here. Because we do have a small community. And honestly, it's Meowth. Gives a shit. Like, really. We're going to go out and tackle Meowths and be done with that. So, and then next weekend, it's going to be a little different. Because you got in person in Los Angeles and in person in Taipei City. But we also have the Golden Go event next weekend. So I'm going to go out and do those. Because I never really got to play the first event. It got a shiny release, so. All right, let's go. But yeah, dude, that, man, it's like I say sometimes about myself, man. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. I mean, things are starting to change a little bit around here. Well, things have changed dramatically here. But, like, things are starting to get better around here, so. Miss Sin's working. She works over at Granville County Schools now, so.
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Akashic Eye. Activate.
It's really here we're here in Ray Chase to Father Kevin.
I haven't had the chance to see it myself, but I imagine the mechanics behind it are pretty similar. I scan the spiritual data of Dingo Brad that lies within this land's memory.
What?
Tell me, where was he on the morning of October 25th, 1208?
What? Why is he looking for Dingo? What? What are we looking for? What that Dingo left behind? I'm so confused. Like, what? What? All right, let's figure it out.
This pathway is just like the one we saw earlier.
Hold a second. All right. Right. I had to do the obligatory message.
I wonder just what.
Okay, what's going on down here? What are we looking for that Dingo left behind?
So these are here to prevent the water level from rising too high during the rainy season, huh? Looking a little low at the moment. Though when Arkwright came here toward the end of last year, I bet it was even lower. On the other hand, Dingo showed up right at the start of the dry season, meaning the water stores would have been much higher.
This forensic analysis of yours is great and all, but
So your objective this entire time has been to figure out what Dingo Brad was up to. Is that it?
the reporter who was caught in the explosion in Cray, and who was revived only to be exploited for another's grotesque ambitions.
Mm-hmm. He was the other Grendel.
I never got the chance to speak with him face to face, but if there's one thing I know for sure, it's that he's never coming back. Anyhow, I imagine you're only one step away from finding what you seek. Yes?
Quite the observational skills you got there. Guess I was right to bring you along. And I could say the same to Lapis, what with that superior processing power of hers, couldn't I? But I got a feeling you two still don't get where all this is headed. You sure you want to keep tagging along?
Of course we do. We're in this till the end. Don't exactly know what you're after, but if that hunky reporter's involved, that's all the more reason for us
Yeah,
to stick
Dingo
around.
saved Swin.
Got a feeling he was here looking into the Octogenesis. If we discover anything new about them, we should consider passing it along to Van and the others. Would be nice to settle our debt with them.
Yeah, about that. Might be a problem if you chat too much with him, you know? Could end with you getting snuffed out after all.
Hey! Stop bullying them, Kevin! Whether they come along or not, you don't...
No, it's fine. He's right. Even though we're both former assassins, Nadia and I took an oath to never kill again. But the idea that we'd be able to keep that oath, I knew all too well that was just our egos speaking.
S and I have talked this over time and time again. We know that an excuse like ours won't always fly. But even still, we swore that was a line we'd never cross again. So that
Nadia
S could live a normal life for once. Swin. Nadia.
You really mean that? Even if that oath of yours is what ends up getting her killed?
I plan on holding myself to it for as long as I can. But if that were to happen, I'd simply die with her.
What about you? I feel like you're the type who'd take down his killer and then follow after yourself.
Well, yeah, but I'd prefer not having to in the first place. Oh, and if they had accomplices, I'd probably take all of them with us, too.
Don't worry. We'd never let it come to that anyway. Right, Rufus?
Indeed. As their leader, that's the very least I can do.
I appreciate that.
Well, I believe LP, but you can have 30% of my trust.
Fine. All right. Guess I did say I'd be keeping my eye on you after all. Just know that I've got one request for you. And it's from me, your ever-youthful employer.
Youthful? Please.
Rufus is 32, right? I'm sure you're probably younger than him, but...
I'm only 28, you brats. Yes, I am older than Arkwright, but still. Anyway, that oath you took, to never kill again, I don't want to see any exceptions to that rule. Which means no throwing your lives away because something happened to your better half, you hear? That goes for both of you. Basically, I'm asking you to stay true to your oath. Now then, let's get going.
Of course. If possible, I'd like to have this matter settled by evening.
I'll give you shard support from the back line.
Awesome. Trying to clean the damn controller. Damn lines always get something in them.
All right, let's move.
Move in a second. Swin. Wait a minute. That's just wild, dude. Holy shit. I'm sorry to hear your mom's in the hospital. That's terrible.
Now then...
It's terrible. Let me see if I can find something to clean this with real quick. Should be able to put a piece of paper down there and do it.
Help doll.
Yep. Yeah, me and Miss Sin have never really been away from the kids either for a long period of time. So this is her birthday / our anniversary. Clash, Valentine's Day, all wrapped into one. Give me a second, guys. I think it's as clean as it's gonna get right now. Let's go.
Operating at full capacity. Ah, so refreshing. Let's do this. Yep, plop down on the floor and doze off right here.
No doubt the waters that we still beats being
Start slacking off
Rather a waste of time.
better than ever.
Let's go.
Here we go.
I think I'm gonna take Father Kevin for a bit.
Engage at a safe distance. Attack Mr. President. Your charge attack is on him.
Open wide. Open wide. Bam. 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 There they go. Bam. Open wide.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
All right. So now we go this way. Oh God, what the hell is that?
Engage at a safe distance. Your charge attack is on him. I'm using arts. They should protect.
Open wide. Omega. Open wide. Open wide. Bam. Open wide. Bam. Open wide. Bam. Bam. Open wide. Open. Omega. Open wide. All right. Let's keep up the pace.
All right, let's keep going. Oh God, palms.
Let's do a search. You versus me.
Hello, me.
Now, fight with your fullest might.
This'll leave a mark. Suck it. Still ain't done.
Allow me.
Can't run from me. Kablam! Good chance.
Making sure they don't run away because they love to fucking run.
Shining from the abyss. By your glow, strike down my enemies. Fly, holy spears of space.
Boost gauge augmented.
Still a long haul to go.
I detect a presence. Perhaps a search is in order.
Shall we search?
How do I get past this? I think I come back around. Let's go.
How about a shard search?
Open wide! Alright, let's rip! Open wide! Open wide! Bam! All prepped up! Open wide! Bam!
Phew. I'm glad I could be of
Treasure
assistance.
spotted! Bam! Hang it on! Mortem! Bam! Open wide! Open Open wide! Hang it on! Open wide! Open wide! Open wide! Open wide! Open wide! Open wide! Let's settle this right now! Open wide!
This should go better.
Bam! Open wide! Bam! Open wide! Open wide!
Still a ways to go.
I just keep growing and growing.
Okay, so oh wait, more? Yeah, there's more.
Treasure spotted!
We're gonna
At a safe distance.
Careful, there's a whole swarm of them.
Looks like a tough customer. Go get him, everyone!
wait.
I advise you prepare.
Open wide! Open wide! Activate! Bam! Bam! Open wide! Bam! Open wide! Bam! Bam! Open wide! Open wide! Bam! Open wide! About right?
I'm a long ways behind Father yet.
Looks like a tough customer.
Hey.
Go get him, everyone!
Okay. Let's see what they do here. Trying to leave some stuff up. Damn, like how did she do it? Sorry if I was not paying attention right there when you said something.
Engage at a safe distance.
Yikes. A whole mess of goons.
Go this way?
Alright, let's rip.
Your charge attack is
No. We're gonna come back for that shit, so.
I detect a presence. Perhaps a search is in order.
Shall we
I
say?
ain't gonna hold back.
Now, fight with your own.
Can't run from me. Kablam! Here we go. This'll leave a mark. Suck it! Here we go. Seal of mine. Shine from the
I guess, dude, that's fucking
by
crazy.
your glow. Strike down my enemies. Fly, holy spears of space.
Boost gauge augmented.
You want to see what I can really do? There you go.
More of the same next time, Kevin.
Alright, hold a second. One of the surgeons says some people who have had it, gastric bypass, have the issue sometimes injures. Ooh, yeah. Gastric's not a fun thing. Trust me. The first time I lived with my mother back in 2011, I watched her pretty much whittle away to nothing because of gastric. It's not a good thing at all. Gastric sucks. Gastric sucks. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that shit. That's crazy. Gotcha. Fucking hate these ads, man. Twitch puts so many of them out there. All right, let's go. There's a reason I left all these things up back here too.
No mercy. Open water. Start it up. Open water. Open water. Open wide. Open wide. Open wide. Open wide. Water, yes. Open wide. Open wide. Through, yes. Open wide.
Settle this right now.
Bam! Bam! There they go. Open wide. Open wide. Open wide.
Okay. Oh, I did miss a chest. Why did I move that? I don't know. So, welcome back. So yeah, we're gonna go over here and grab this chest real quick.
Engage at a safe distance.
I advise.
Your charge attack is on hand.
Get that ZOC.
Open wide. Bam! Open wide. Bam! Open portal. Open wide. Bam!
Target eliminated. Let's move.
Missed the chest over here, so we're gonna go grab that real quick.
How about a shot?
Commencing exorcism.
COC activate.
Allow me.
All right, we're gonna kill these guys here.
Suck it. Still ain't done.
Allow me.
Can't run from me.
Kablam! Here we go.
Allow me.
Seal of mine, shining from the abyss. By your
It's crazy hearing Father Kevin being played by Ray Chase, who is Alphen from Tales of Arise, well as a bunch of other shit.
You want to see what I can really do? There you go.
So this is what the Fifth can do.
Looks like a tough
Pop the OC.
Get 'em, everyone!
All prepped up.
Once I get ZOC pop back up again. Hit it again for this one here.
There they go.
Pop ZOC again.
Clench up, gang.
But yeah, the wife and I have never really had a weekend away where it's just us. We've usually brought the kids with us or whatnot. So, this Kalos tour is going to be our first weekend away where we're celebrating her birthday and Valentine's Day and our anniversary all pretty much at the same time. So, DOC.
Like a tough customer. Go get 'em, everyone!
I'm gonna have pop DOC a couple of times on the big guy here.
Give it up. Bam! Open wide. Open wide. One step at a time. Bam! Open wide.
Ooh!
Open wide. I'm calling it here. Florida. Open wide. Clench up, gang. Bam! Open wide. Bam! Back at those macho points, am I right?
Still a ways to go.
We're getting up there in level, so. How did I not dodge that? I don't like this fish.
Were there heights still in my reach?
There we go. All right, we are going. Seems like this way. No, other way. No? Oh, we gotta go down here. Okay. I'm sitting there getting lost. Yeah, we'll fight him.
Try using art. It should prove effective.
Hang it on! Open wide! Bam! There they go! Open wide! Open wide! Open wide! Hang it on! Give it up! Open wide! Bam! Open! Bam! Bam! DOC
These I don't really have to pop the DOC on. Have to be careful. That right there is why. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. It sucks though that your mom's in the hospital, man. But if it's a side effect from gastric, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Like, I watched my mother suffer with that shit. I told myself, I don't give a fuck how big I get. I'm not getting gastric bypass. Because what they did is they didn't use the actual stuff they were supposed to use. What they did is they took a little bit of tubing that people would use for an IV, and they fashioned it into a device and gave her gastric that way. That's why the guy that actually did it is no longer in practice, because he ended up getting sued. Well, he was trying to avoid lawsuits, so he ended up just dipping out. So it was crazy, because when they went to go remove the device for the gastric, they found out it was just a little IV tube that they wrapped her stomach with. Those ads are getting stupid. All right. Fucking ads. Okay. But yeah, they used a little IV tube to wrap around her stomach for the gastric thing. They didn't actually use an actual gastric device. What do you mean it could have been your fault? What do you mean by that? I might have to uninstall and reinstall the camera program because I can't access it. I got a message from my sisters, and instead of minimizing the app, it closed when I opened my messages. What do you mean, the ad, or? I don't think that has to do with. I thought the way it's like it might be my fault. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, when I saw it may have been my fault when we were talking about your mom, I was kind of like, I was confused, so. But hey, at least your mom ain't trying to pull any crazy shit. My mother's still trying to pull crazy shit. Like, literally the other night, and I think this is one reason my sleeping schedule was fucked up. I was about to go to bed at 3 o'clock because I have to get the kids. Oh, the ad, okay. Because I got to get the kids up for school around 6:45, so I get a little nap in. And my mother, no one's called me on Facebook in a while, and I've got a new phone, so a Facebook call went through on my phone. And I was super fucking confused. I was like, what in the fuck is that noise? I was about to crawl into bed, and stupid me answered the phone. So, my mother and I are at odds right now because she decided to sell something that belonged to me that I said I was going back for. It was my vape mods. Stuff the kids have gotten me over the years, and some of this shit wasn't cheap. It was the DNA mods. When I bought them, they were like $110, but now some of them are valued over $400. My Lost Vape Centauruses, 2 of them, and then I had the blue one and like a regular one, and then I had a special edition one that had the like special panels on it, so it was a numbered edition, and it was misspelled on the top, so it's a rare one, and that thing's worth over $1,500 now. So my mother essentially has committed a felony by selling. And I had a cabinet, like the cabinets I used to have behind me when I was streaming. I had a cabinet, 3 doors full of my DNA mods and stuff like that, and I'd forgotten about them. And I said, but when we were leaving, I said, the stuff in the cabinet, either put it in a box and put it somewhere for me, or leave it in the cabinet. I'm coming back for it, because I didn't have room in the truck or the car to bring it all. And my mother decided to sell it. Now, she kind of screwed herself, too, because there's another felony she committed in the state of South Carolina. If you even own vape mods, you have to have a license to sell in the state of South Carolina, whether you're a consumer or a seller or a business. She did this in October after they passed the law. She's not licensed. She doesn't have that that reseller's license. So she committed another felony, too, because of that. Also the way my mother acted when I was living there, and the way she treated my kids, the way she treated my wife, the way she spent over $30,000 in about a year and a half. That was mine and my wife's. She went through a lot of money, and then she didn't want to pay me back, which I was at first only just taking half of it and kind of absolving it, and then the other half would go towards bills. So. And the bills weren't only but like $500 or $600 a month, so that way we'd go ahead and take care of those. But she complained about owing me money. She complained about having to pay me back. She complained about not basically me taking the money out of the bills, so she's not seeing any money that she can spend. My mother's spendaholic. Like the first weekend we were there, her and my grandmother went to Burlington down there in Sumter, and they ran up $400 on 2 different credit cards for clothes for both. No bullshit. Like, the woman does not know how to save. All she knows how to do is spend. So what I did is, when I cut my mother off from mine and Miss Sin's checking account, basically being able to spend any of our money, I saved up. And when Miss Sin lost her job at Dollar General, we said fuck it and moved that same week. I was planning on moving back in October, but it just got put. I planned on moving back in October, and we ended up moving back like 3 weeks early. It was October. It was the beginning of October when we moved. It was October 9th when I was planning on moving, and we ended up moving. Oh, we moved 2 months early. We ended up moving August 29th. I was just getting tired of it, man. I was lied to get down there. I was lied to get down there. My grandmother said she needed me there just in case something happened to her, so I can keep an eye on my mother. And then all of a sudden it turned into my mother wasn't going to be paying any of the bills on her house, and she was going to expect me to cover it all. And then it's just the way that I was being talked to, the way that the kids were being treated. And then this whole thing of my mother always trying to find a way to spend mine and Miss Sin's money, like adding add-ons to the house. She wanted me to pay for half of the pool products, even though I never used the fucking pool. Even though I helped set it up. It was a lot of shit. Like, literally, a lot of shit. So, and plus also on top of that, anytime I was streaming, they wouldn't allow me to stream. They'd sit there and just do a whole bunch of fucking yelling and having the TV so fucking loud that nobody actually wanted to stay in the chat because the TV was too fucking loud. Like, it was a whole bunch of shit. And then also, my sister, the reason my sister and my mother are at odds is because when my mother was living with my sister, she never paid half the rent. The rent there was $1,600. My mom paid $400. Never paid never put anything towards the groceries. My sister was on the hook for it all. Never paid anything towards the heating oil for the house, which my sister paid $3,200 a year for. And she was spending all my grandmother's money. Literally, my mother would go through a $600 check a week, and then she'd turn around and start spending my grandmother's money on Amazon shit. When I heard all this breakdown, I didn't understand what was going on. And then when I was there, I noticed what my sister was saying was true. I used to see a box every day or two come from Amazon for my mother. But the one time I ended up getting replacement cables for mine and Miss Sin's phone, because we ended up getting new phones, I got lectured for it. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I got lectured for that. I got lectured for taking the kids to Myrtle Beach twice last year. Even though when you go off season, it's actually relatively cheap. Like, what is it? I paid like 200 for the hotel for that weekend. I barely even, I did get some clothes because I needed it, because I've lost a lot of weight. I mean, I've lost a lot of weight. This shirt I used to wear all the time back in the day before we moved in. This thing is loose. So, I mean, look, you can tell I've lost weight. My arm, I've got those flaps. Let me see. Yeah, I got those flaps from losing weight. So, like when we moved originally, I was almost 300 pounds. Now I'm down to 185. So, I ain't mad. But we got the hell out of there. I literally got lectured because I got cables off Amazon. I ended up getting a new camera for my birthday because that was the only thing I got for my birthday last year. I usually get something involved with streaming. Hadn't bought a vape mod in almost 2 years. Literally, because it's all been pods and shit. You know, there's nothing like, they really don't make anything like this anymore. And my grandmother decided to get mad and lecture me because we went to Myrtle Beach twice. I bought some cables to replace mine and Sins on an Amazon sale, no less. So I got them like super cheap. And she complained because she has no money to spend because she doesn't have a pot to piss in because of X, Y, and Z. But when I look at X, Y, and Z, it's like the reason why you don't have any money is my mother. She's spending. I started saying it. The thing is, she gets really defensive because I hadn't called her out on it. I haven't. Eventually I will, and she'll get really defensive saying, whatever I do with mine and grandma's money is our business. Fine, fuck it. Keep spending her money, but keep giving her a reason to complain. Seriously. The reason why other people are catching shit is because of you. So, but once my mother's name's off the car, I'm done. Because she ended up co-signing with my wife to get our Jeep, and at the end of the month, I'm going to the bank to refinance it and have my mother removed from it. So, because yeah, I'm not dealing with it anymore. Unless I absolutely have to. Like, I will message my mother once on Facebook. Just so that way I don't catch any shit for not messaging her. So it's just crazy.
Finally.
1 second.
Someone is standing.
Oh, that new John Wick game looks good. Holy shit. That new John Wick game looks really good. They did that. They had that at the State of Play today. And then they had the new Castlevania, which that looks good too. And I wouldn't have given it a second shot because Iga wasn't involved with it, but it's the Dead Cells people. So I have a feeling that they're going to do it justice. I have a feeling they're going to. Let me see something. So. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's just the crazy shit I had to deal with for a while, so.
Engage at a safe distance.
No mercy. Open wide. Open wide. Bam. 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 Down they go. Bam. Open wide. Bam. Bam. Florida, that's our cue to start it up. Bam. Florida, open wide. Bam.
Threats neutralized. Let us hurry onward.
All right. Oh crap, wait a second. All right. Okay. Let me see something. Okay. Great. Probably gonna take Miss into breakfast before we do the shopping this morning, so that way we don't end up buying all the store. Mm.
Job research.
The sound of water is getting louder. We must be nearing the end.
But what awaits us at the end? Whatever it may be, we'll come face to face soon.
Let's go, S.
Yeah, no matter what lies in wait.
Alrighty then.
to me.
Wow, it's beautiful. This must be where they draw in water from the oasis, huh?
Van mentioned he and his group fought some big monster here during the film festival last year. It was right after that they were ambushed by the overseer of Aurum.
Olympia. I never really knew much about her, since she was from a different garden and all. But from what I've seen of her fighting style, I'm impressed they were able to make it out in one piece. And all without Van's trump card.
That was around the time Reset transferred to Arkwright Solutions, right? Mirabelle told me she was actually pretty nervous about joining them.
She was?
That's super adorable! It's so unfair that she gets to be both cool and cute! Granted, I guess she has helped me out a bunch in the past, but...
You sure you kids want to be leaking info about your former co-workers to us?
You can hardly call it leaking info. All relevant parties have been aware of what transpired here for months now, I'm sure. Although, I doubt much of anyone knew about Dingo's arrival thereafter. All that being said, Father Kevin, I believe it's about time you told us what your true objective here is.
Yep.
In less than a year, Calvert has been the site of 3 monumental events. I can't imagine what you're after has anything to do with the space program, considering we're so far from its base. So, why are you really here?
All right, I'll show you. Only makes sense to let a fellow scumbag in on the secret, right? And I guess it wouldn't hurt to show Lapis either. Figure she's too rational to have it affect her much. You two are another story. Let me be clear here. Once you cross this line, there'll be no turning back. What you're about to see is going to alter your perspective on a whole slew of things. Not in a way that'll be easy to swallow. Might even affect your relationship with Arkwright. Sure you're all right with that?
Try to sway us all you want, but the decision is ours, and ours alone.
That's right. And we've decided to take the leap. And if I come to regret it in the future, I'll just get my revenge by killing you in your sleep or something. I'm sure LP will have some ideas.
I will?
As your attendant, I'd be more than happy to help you brainstorm.
You guys have got some real nerve, you know that? All right then. Let's see what you're made of. After all, if I ever go off the deep end, I need to know you have the strength to take me down.
LP.
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
His stigma.
The 4 of us together should be...
What the fuck?
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair. Turn to ash, pillar of vanish into the darkness of purgatory.
Is this stigma going crazy?
2 stigmas? And by combining them, he's multiplied their power.
So this is the 1,000-Hand Guardian? No. This is the Heretic Hunter. The man the Overseers were so fearful of.
And Loa. I'd heard he possessed 2 stigmas, but...
Yeah. I know being able to use them at the same time is kind of cheating. But given what we're gonna be up against, I figured I'd better get used to it. Anyway, it's about time I tested you kids. I'll be putting you in the ring too, former leader of the Iron Bloods. And heck, might as well see what you're all about, Lapis. Show me how far your determination, how far the strength of your bonds can take you.
Let's do this!
I will face you as the man I am now. No petty tricks or stratagems.
You're going down, super ultimate Gehenna Yen! I'm gonna roast you like a marshmallow, then eat you right up!
Can you not? I swear, you're the queen of ugly nicknames.
Your time's up!
Activating skill.
Too slow. You're done! Not done!
Activating skill.
Now! Be gone! Let's do this!
Activating skill.
You aren't getting away! What? Cypher!
Boost gauge limit removed.
Wow, Kevin! Your spiritual energy is unlike anything I've ever seen.
And you've honed it through skill alone. There's more to you than meets the eye, it seems.
Feelings mutual. Think I'll turn things up a notch from here.
Hey,
Are you prepared?
we've got this in the bag.
Initiating drop.
Allow me. Here goes.
You would challenge a nameless rogue.
Teach them a lesson, Rufus.
So be it. Let the duel commence.
The boost gauge.
Can't really hold back when I'm in this state. So fight like your lives are on the line.
Good. Now we can prove that we're more than you took us for.
We're gonna take you down with the power of love.
You're doing better than I thought.
Could say the same to you. Lucky we never ran into you when we were with the Gardens.
That said, we will be the ones winning here. Now I'm mad. There's a picking up. Cut boost.
I'm ready.
I believe in you, S.
Activating skill.
Too slow. You're done!
Now, fight with your spiritual powers.
Hope you heard.
Is this my limit?
Calvary!
Okay.
Tuck!
My gratitude.
Keep it up, Nadia!
COC activate! Glowing sea.
My turn to act.
COC, activate! Initiating drive. Lending aid!
Right behind you.
Activating skill.
There! Take this!
Now, fight with your fullest might.
Calvary!
What to do? Don't burn out, everyone! Here, take this!
My gratitude.
Fight with your fullest might.
Why don't you keep activating the TOC?
My turn to act.
You're doing good!
Right behind you.
Keep it up, Nadia! Lendigate!
For you! Oh! That's your cue, boss!
Activating skill.
Oh. You presume to challenge me?
Victory or nothing!
Consider the gauntlet. Take it, then.
The boost gauge limit has been raised with your prayers. Fight with your hands.
Why is he activating so many?
Okay!
Quit activating so many damn ZOC commands.
My limit.
Now I'm mad! Yeah!
My gratitude.
I believe in you, S!
Activating skill.
COC activates!
I'm sorry, S.
If it's a fight you want,
Thanks a million!
Give it up!
Fight with your highest might.
So sad.
Glowing sea.
What to do?
Initiating drive.
At your will. Oh no! Blast! Call the shots, Rufus!
COC in operation. Initiating drive.
Lendigate! Here I go.
Activating skill.
you presume to challenge me?
Teach them a lesson, Rufus!
Consider the gauntlet. Take it, then.
The boost gauge limit has been raised.
Lendigate! All right. I'll call it here.
Ooh.
I'm finer too now.
Yay! Bring on the buffs! Did we win?
You sure did. Beat me fair and square, too. If you guys managed to survive that, then I've got nothing else. Swin, Nadia, you kids are on a whole nother level. Who you are today, and who you want to continue being, the skills you built in your garden days, I see now that you've combined these facets of yourselves and polished them to a shine. And that includes all the stuff you've learned through meeting Rufus, Lapis, and Arkwright's crew. Primary member of the Ironbloods. No, Rufus. Didn't really need to gauge your skills in the first place, honestly, but been kind of curious about you for a while now.
He was a Divine Knight, Commander.
Cruel to everyone, even yourself, but not completely merciless. The one thing you seemed to desire most was to feel as if you could trust others. Probably why you were so drawn to Lapis. Or am I wrong?
I don't believe I recall ever asking the church for counseling. But I will admit, you are partially correct. Much of my life has been void of connection. I yearned for recognition from the man I chose as my father then. Indirectly as it was, witnessed his end.
Elias Osborne, Reen's actual father.
And in spite of my attempts to do so, I was unable to either surpass him or become his equal. However, It was only upon meeting such failure that I began to realize I yearned to be someone else. Someone who could lead by example. To become such is my current goal. Although I recognize its insignificance in relation to everything else at the moment.
Rufus.
I see.
Wait, are you being serious right now? No, surprise! This was all part of my master plan?
Well, there's still time, I suppose.
What does that mean? Ah, whatever. That's all I got on you anyway. As for you, Lapis, well, you're made of strong stuff. You're probably the last person I need to be worrying about.
That's all you have to say? Everyone else got a whole character analysis.
All right. I think I'm good to show you all the truth now. Then I'll leave it to you to decide whether you want to help me or not. So, how does that sound, Swin? Nadia?
I'm good with that. I get that you and yours need to proceed cautiously.
Gotta say, I wasn't expecting we'd have to talk about all that mushy stuff first, though. Don't you think it's a little unfair you know everything about us? Maybe we should go digging up all your secrets, too. Like, where that edgy nickname of yours came from, or what your sickeningly sweet family life was like with Reese and you-know-who.
Ah, she was so different back then. Wait, you know who? Just how much do you even know already?
Sickeningly sweet? Why does that sound so delicious?
That's why we're here.
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
This Akashic Eye of yours, I've been told you borrowed it.
That's right. Though, I can't tell you from who. Sorry.
The sensation is so familiar.
Given the timing, would that put it at about when the incident with the Crimson Grendel was happening?
Could also be connected to whoever opened that portal in front of Trion Tower.
Yeah, I know who, Nina.
Akashic Eye. Activate. Scan the underground waterway for traces of Dingo Brad's spiritual data.
That's Nina's power.
Just what was he doing here? And who was it that he came here to meet?
Burn in hell, asshole.
Is everyone all right? Yeah, that was hard, but we did it. What's that? An angel?
Get down!
This is...
October of last year, when Van and the others came to Tharbad.
Got that right. Probably drew this memory because you guys are here. Give us a look at what happened after this. There we go. That's it.
Van! Pull yourself together! We're right here with you. Please, try and stay calm.
On, yeah.
I see I made it in time.
Glad there aren't many monsters around. Heard there were more than a few of them. Back when Van came through the place. So the rumors were true. They really do raise the water levels during the dry season. But how am I supposed to get past? Guess I could always jump in and swim across. Dingo speaking. I'm almost at the designated meeting point. But I think I'm gonna be swimming the rest of the... Huh? Alright. I'll give it a try. Looks different, but it's definitely one of them. Guess I press here? What just... Huh?
It's one of the other Genesis.
How did all that water just disappear? It's completely dry. What the hell is going on? Yes, exactly. All of the water just vanished from the waterway.
Is that so? Then it would seem that it's functioning properly. The change isn't permanent, however. Please be sure to keep the device active.
Who the fuck is
I'll be waiting for you further in.
Understood. I'll head there immediately.
Who is he meeting? Wait. That's the woman from Basel.
That thing's barely holding together.
Catra's,
Looks like it fell apart years ago.
That's because
Mother.
it did. This place has been dry for about 20 years now.
20 years, huh? Sorry. Should I not be taking pictures?
There's no need to worry, though it may affect the principle of causality. I suppose, however, there's a 50-50 chance anything will show up in those photos at all. Just like the proverbial cat in the box.
You mean...
I see you're a sharp one, aren't you? You've already begun piecing things together. Particularly in regard to how that friend of yours fits into all this. As well as the significance of those relics his assistant is currently searching the country for.
Saw right through me. So, have you already spoken to them?
I've yet to even meet them, though I do look forward to having the chance. I'm worried how involved they and you are with Almada, though. That group is dangerous, and not only because they're getting close to an ontological truth.
Well, you're not wrong about that.
You're a handful, I swear. Just know this. You should refrain from placing too much trust in me, Dingo. After all, the way things are now is all due to the unforgivable deception I performed. I replaced what should have been with an observational outcome of my own.
Can't say I know what your intent is, but what I do know is that you've been good to me for years. I mean, if it wasn't helping me evade Almada, you were teaching me to navigate the orbital net. And I know you've been anticipating the coming of 1209 more than anyone else. Seriously, if you ever need help, Professor, know that I've got your back. Investigation, disruption, intel manipulation. Whatever you need, I'll do it. After all, anything that I do to help you should help Van and the others as well. Right?
Dingo.
Anyway, you still where I think you are, Professor? I'll head over now.
Thank you. And by the way, I'd like to return to Basel within the day, if I can. I'll open the path once I know you're near.
What?
So, it produces a shift in reality by resonating with the main unit. At this point, I'm not sure I understand even half of this. Things in Basel seem to be reaching a turning point, though. Time I put some work in behind the scenes. Which reminds me, I also need to put together all of my notes in Almada.
Hold on a sec. Why was QT's grandma... Do Van and Aggie know about this?
Not sure I was able to follow all that, but we just saw something really crazy, didn't we?
Yes, I heard him mention something about a shift in reality at the end there, too. I guess that would make sense, considering the waterway changed in a literal instant, I mean. That grate over there was completely destroyed, too.
This certainly has the air of something the Septian Church would need to handle. Well then, it would appear that you finally have your target. Don't you?
Yeah, though nothing's for sure. Well, not yet at least. But seeing as a certain saint of ours has been given full authority by Her Holiness, her requests are absolute. I've got no choice now but to take up the title I once relinquished. The title of Heretic Hunter. And the duty that comes with it.
Okay.
We're no slouches.
Our rank has risen.
Thanks. Don't mind if I do. Top-notch work.
An accolade I'll receive with grace.
I don't know what Catch's grandma has in this, but I think she's the one that developed those other the line of Genesis. Can't choose any other one.
Grimgarten, third domain. Subdomains A, B, and C. Final protections removed. Heroes assemble. The time has come to join forces and confront this ordeal.
Right! Huh? Just as I expected.
Miss Toa! And Nadia! And Swin!
Not to mention Fee and the group from Thors. As well as a certain much-discussed individual.
And yes! And the rest of Arkwright Solutions!
Swim, Nadia. So you're also a part of this.
Looks like Elaine tagged along for the ride too. Oh, and good to see you again, Fairy.
Hey, Fee!
Oh boy. We got Arkwright, Master Bearguard, Reen and the gang. That's a full house I didn't count on.
Aggie. QT.
It's been 3 months since we last met. Even longer in Reen and Co.'s case.
Damn. They ain't lying. Holy shit.
I just realized. Shizuna up and left, didn't she?
What? When did that happen? Free as a bird, that girl.
We needn't worry about the Silverblade's safety, at least. I am curious where she went, though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Silverblade? She's here? Well, we can
Well.
worry about that later. For now, let's work together, everyone.
You got it. I'll be relying on you, Thorson Spriggan folk.
You say that. But what if they're just using us to gather intel?
It's fine. We're doing the same to them ourselves.
Good stuff.
Warning! A-level threat detected! Begin engagement! Brace yourself!
Take this!
Good chance to deploy shards! Show what you're really capable of!
Remain calm, everyone.
Not through yet. Stay calm and work through it. Take this! Now you've done it.
Nice. That'll do it.
Watch out for ranged attacks!
Okay, let's go.
Show what you're really capable of!
More to go. Is anybody injured?
Get ready! This enemy's tough!
I ain't letting go. Gotcha.
Good chance to deploy shards! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Take it away! Take that! Follow up! I'm all over it! Sucker! One more!
Show them what you got!
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Ray!
Boost gauge limiter!
Strut your stuff, Perforcer! Life and death, ever flowing. None can impede my Tachi's course. Purge, rush! Rage, soar, gleam! Ashen slash. Luminous flux! Boost gauge expanded. That's how it goes.
Are further heights still in my reach?
Oh crap. Hold on a second. I hear you on that, Shadow. I hear you on that. This game is just getting really interesting because there's a lot of swerves right now that I was not expecting. Like Katja's grandmother being more involved with this than she was leading on. All right. Might call it here in a bit and go grab something to eat before I lay down for a little bit.
You can just hold your attacking.
All right, let's
Show what you're really capable of.
You picked the wrong guy to fight. You've got a hard nut to crack. Take this! Time is overwhelming.
Whoa!
Clench up, gang! Gotcha, son! Next, take this! They're down! You got this!
Activating skill!
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Ray!
Boost gauge limiter!
Nice. That'll do it. Seems about right. Ready at will. Now where? Watch it. That one's big. All right, let's rip. This'll suck ya. There. There. Take that. There. Take this. My chance.
Show them what you got!
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course! Azure Sunray! We're done!
Boost gauge limiter!
You picked the wrong guy to fight. Thanks a bundle, our guy.
Next.
Combat over. Processing data.
Shock one up.
A place to refresh ourselves.
Operating at full capacity.
I advise you prepare.
Don't forget about your charge.
That's that. Off to the next. Leave it to me.
Pay careful heed.
Let's get this rolling. Mine.
To the next.
Charge attack at the ready.
Stagger. Time is right. Overwhelm them. I'll end it with this. Stay calm, everybody.
That's how it goes.
Seems about right.
Combat complete. Without incident.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
All right. Let's go.
Here we go. Certainly. You got it.
Keep your distance as your attack. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Show what you're really capable of. Combat is ready. Processing data.
I ain't letting up. Gotcha, son. That's our cue to start it up. Take this. Ready to roll.
Clench up, gang.
Well then, away we go.
Watch out for range attacks!
All right, let's rip.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work. Get ready. This enemy's tough. Show 'em what you're capable of.
Shut it up. There. More to go.
DOC activate.
Whittly step. Bit by bit.
Is anybody injured?
Curious to see what your next
It's our cue to start it out. All right, let's keep up the pace.
Planner launched.
Yeah. About right.
Engagement. Brace yourself. Show 'em what you're really capable of. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Next. Open wide.
Threats neutralized. Let us hurry onward.
All right, I think I'm going to call it here for the night. We got 3 hours in, so I'm gonna go grab something to eat and then try to get a nap in. So we will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go live a little earlier tomorrow and try to get more of this done, because this is actually starting to get really, really, really good. Like, so many questions I have before, they're still there, but now there's new ones being asked. Like, what the fuck was Dingo up to in the entirety of Daybreak 1? This is gonna be wild. So yeah. I will catch you guys later on. Peace.